Hey there, I'm Daryl Vaughn, your quality of life realtor, and today I'm in Palisade, Colorado. Now, this area is famous for its peaches, but for decades it's been a well-known agricultural region because while it gets to 32 or below, it doesn't stay that cold for more than 48 hours, making it optimal for agriculture because it stresses the fruit to survival mode, which increases the sweetness. And that's good for peaches, for corn, for apples, and you guessed it, wine. So in today's video, I'm gonna show you around Palisade and all the fun things that it has to offer. So let me show you around. Palisade is 3 hours and 45 minutes from Denver, just over 2 hours from Aspen, just under 2 hours from Vail. And while Palisade has a small town feel, Grand Junction has about everything you need and is just 20 minutes away. The population of Palisade is just over 2,600. Palisade's climate is perfect for agriculture, which is why for generations it has been known for producing some of the world's best fruit, most notably the Palisade peach. Palisade is known as the peach capital of the world, and the town's motto, life tastes good here. Recently, Palisade has become a popular wine growing region known as Colorado's wine country and home to over 30 wineries. Palisade is a great place to visit year-round. The charming downtown has plenty of bars and restaurants, and arguably the best restaurant in Colorado. We'll get to that later. In addition, there are art galleries, shops featuring artisan goods made by local suppliers, as well as unique clothing stores. One thing to check out is the Palisade Trolley. The Palisade Trolley is a great way to visit some of Palisade's most popular wineries, and we had the opportunity to speak with owner Rick. All right, so I have a great opportunity. I'm in Palisade, Colorado, and we just came across Palisade Trolley, and then we met Rick here, who is the owner of Palisade Trolley. So, how you doing, Rick?
Great.
And first of all, how did you end up here in Palisade?
We moved out here, my wife and I, when we were in our teens, and I'm 66 now, so we've been here quite a while.
I imagine it's changed quite a bit since you lived out here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a busy place now. We got like 30-something wineries here in town, and peaches and all the fruit you could ever want.
There you go. So what was the population when you first moved here?
It's under a couple thousand people for Palisade, and I think it's around 2,800 or so.
Right. So it hasn't really grown since you first moved here?
Not size-wise, and they don't build a lot of subdivisions and stuff. They try to keep it orchards and keep it small.
Well, tell us about your business. We came across this Palisade Trolley. So tell us about Palisade Trolley. When did you think of the idea? When did you get it going? And tell people about it, why they should do it.
Well, it was my wife's idea, and she found this thing, and we restored it and got our PUC authority and went into business. And we've been doing wine tours and a trolley hop for on the weekends where we have a really good deal for everybody, and it's a good time, lasts all day, and get you around safely.
So how many wineries typically are you able to hit in a day?
About 6. We do about a 45-minute stop at each one, and 5 to 6 with a lunch in the middle there.
And are you operating year-round?
Mostly in the summertime, but we are doing stuff in the winter, and we do Christmas light tours in the wintertime, and Christmas parties, New Year's parties, and any kind of event. So yeah, for our first year, it's, it's a startup, but we're really kicking her into high gear.
All right. Well, everybody, when you are in Palisade, which you should come to Palisade, check out the Palisade trolley. Sounds like an awesome experience to me. Thank you very much, Rick, for chatting with me.
All right, thank you.
And we'll have to do a tour sometime.
Yes.
What really stands out about Palisade is the vast amount of festivals hosted by the small town. In April, there's the International Honeybee Festival. In June, there's the Bluegrass and Roots Festival, as well as the Colorado Lavender Festival. In August, there's the Palisade Peach Festival, and the big one in September, the Colorado Mountain Wine Fest. And if you missed any of that, I'll be sure to put links to those events in the description. Be sure to check it out. Do I look good? Do I need makeup? Hey there, I'm standing in front of Pesh, or as we say in English, peach. Okay, I'm standing in front of Pesh. Now, this allegedly is one of the best, if not the best restaurant in the state of Colorado. No, it's not in Denver. No, it's not in Aspen. It is here in Palisade, Colorado. So if you are visiting Palisade for the Peach Festival, for the Wine Festival, if you're visiting Palisade for the International Honeybee Festival, you're gonna wanna make a reservation here at Pesh, and you're gonna wanna call way in advance because it gets booked up because word is spreading. This is one of the best restaurants in the state of Colorado. Now, I know I just said this place is busy and this is empty, but that's just because they let me come in a little bit before opening and get some footage. Now, Pesh has an eclectic seasonal menu that changes frequently, and the menu looks fantastic. If you're a foodie, you've got to come try this place. Palisade is home to the Fruit and Wine Byway, also known by locals as the Fruit Loop. It's a scenic byway divided into 3 routes in which you can tour Palisade's many orchards, wineries, fresh fruit stands along the way, explore downtown Palisade, tour along the Colorado River, and enjoy some of the best views of the Grand Valley. So behind me is Mount Garfield, the symbol of Palisade, really. Mount Garfield is the highest point of what's known as the Book Cliffs. That's these mountainy, Rocky Mountain thingies, not Rocky Mountain thingies, you know what I'm saying. Mount Garfield is named after a famous lasagna-eating cat with a dog friend named Odie and an owner named John Arbuckle. Mount Garfield. And I was just joking about that Mount Garfield stuff. It was actually named in honor of President James Garfield 1 year after his death. Mount Garfield is an iconic landmark of Colorado's Grand Valley. It's about 6,760 feet high, and yes, you can hike to the top. There are 2 different trails. The summit has amazing views, and you may get a chance to spot some wild horses. And that will do it for our tour of Palisade, Colorado. Thank you very much for joining me today, and if you have found any value in this video, I'd love it if you gave it a thumbs up, 2 if you could, just kidding. Also, I would be honored if you subscribe to my channel and make sure to hit that notification bell so that you're alerted every time I come out with new content. And remember, while I love touring around Colorado and making content like this, it is my passion to help people find their best quality of life through real estate. So I would be thrilled to help you on your real estate journey. My number will be at the end of this video as well as in the description. I'm Daryl Vaughn, your quality of life realtor, and I'll see you in the next video.